Hi guys, are you feeling sad today? Are you not contented with the things that's going on around? I mean, maybe you are in a problem, into trouble, and the things that you're doing is not successful. Let me advise you that there's no shortcut to success. There's no shortcut to the fulfillment of your goals and dreams in life. You have to toil, we have to labor. And this is what happened in this farm. This is not an overnight thing. I mean, we have not done this overnight. We have undergone a process. And you will see the development that we have here introduced in the farm. And this is one of the testament, of course, of God's faithfulness to us. If you have the faith, you will really succeed. So now, the main topic for this video is all about the sustainability of the food that we are giving, and I'm referring to the Azolla, because this Azolla had been the proven food for our farm animals. May it be fish, may it be ducks, may it be birds or goats or whatever, any type of animals, you name it, they can eat this very miraculous Azolla. So we will now do the harvest, and you will see how we're gonna do these things, and please watch this. Come on, let's go. So we will harvest our Azolla for our fish, and this is one of the quickest grow of our Azolla tank. I always say that we have to grow our Azolla in the pond where there are fish, in the pond where there are ammonia caused or brought about by the fish, and this will spike the growth of our Azolla. So we will do this harvest, and you will see that we are here tying this up, and we will fill this with Azolla. So my way of harvesting here is just to take 90%, and then we will wait for another 2 to 3 days before it gonna be replenished again. So it will be filled again with Azolla. So this is it, and Edmond will throw this one over there. Okay. Hindi lang. Sino lang? Hindi, alya man si Hala. Alya gat ko nila, cerca. Sino lang mon? Ay, ano sino lang din? Alya si Hala. So you will see, guys, that we are harvesting large amount of this Azolla. And this is a miracle of Azolla, because as you can see here, we can harvest more than 10 kilos by just putting up a starter of at least 200-300 grams. You see that in just a matter of few days. And this is not an exaggeration, because really this Azolla will multiply, especially in an environment like this. And to farm Azolla is the easiest way to do, because you will not need fertilizer, you will not need any amount of effort except that you will put some box, you will put some water, and that's it. And this will complete the whole process of growing your Azolla. So this is the contribution that we can present to our people here. You can never go wrong with Azolla, because this is one of the most effective, very effective feed for our animals. And aside from it will grow them very fast and big, they will also grow healthy. And this is the beauty of Azolla. If you're gonna harvest them, at least 90% of the total population of this Azolla, you will also expect 90% of the return. Because if you're gonna provide them with a space, a big space where they can grow, then that will enable you to harvest more. The more space that you can provide them, the more Azolla that you can harvest them every other day. So this is the tank of our little catfish. We already have here some 5,000 little catfish that we are trying to grow with this very less expensive tank. I can say less expensive because this is just made of tarp and this steel matting and light materials. I mean, less expensive materials. And it's very effective here. And this contains thousands of liters of water, and you will see that we are already very accustomed to the process and even the procedure that we're doing here. So we will expect that this Azolla will be consumed in a matter of 1 to 2 days, and we also expect that we can harvest in a matter of 1 to 2 days the same amount of Azolla that you have seen harvested from that very tiny box that we have prepared. And this is one of the proven method that we have adopted here in the farm. So as a farmer, we have to reduce up to the maximum extent of the cost or the expenses of the feeding. So Azolla is one of the best solution to the problems about the farm inputs, meaning the farm expenses. So we will feed also our chickens and geese with this Azolla. Agi, anak el otro. Sabi siya sila, otro kanila kolor. So you guys can see that the growth of our tilapias, the Japanese koi, and even the hito are really very stunning because of the kind of feeding that we have employed here. And this is not just an ordinary feeding, it's a natural feeding, because we say that ordinary feeding will just be composed of this commercial pellet, but natural feeding will compose of Azolla and Azolla every day. So this is the testament of what we're talking about right now. To just be able to catch them, we feed them their favorite food. Of course, the Azolla is their favorite, but these are not attractive. So we will just feed them with the pellet, and then we will pull this up and you will see the growth of our fish. So at the count of 1, 2, and 3, we're gonna pull this up and you will see the sizes of our Japanese koi and our tilapias. So I will count 1, 2, and 3. So get set, ready, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I see that. You guys can see that we have varieties of fish inside the net. And these fish are not just, are grown in just a very short period of time. You will see the Japanese koi. You will see also that there are tilapias that are also included in this very small net. And this is the testament of what we're saying. Azolla is one of the best food that we can give to our fish, especially to this type of fish in the mud pond. So you will see that Diding will catch some of this tilapia. Wow. And this is not only one kind of tilapia. This is actually, there are three types of tilapia that are here. The black tilapia, the red tilapia, and the combination of the red and black. And you will see that there are many babies. Oh, see? Wow. Now, imagine this one. Wow, this is a good size already. And this is what it takes to become, very industrious about Azolla. And I can see here, or we can harvest here, some thousands of tilapia that are in these sizes. Wow. So yes, this is just a check, and we are not actually harvesting this one, but we are throwing them back in the pond because, you see that fat Japanese koi. And this is the red tilapia that I'm talking about, always talking about, and this is given to us by the government, the big farm. Very turny. See? Wow. This growth of tilapia is very stunning, as what I've said. And you look at our Japanese koi, we can also see big Japanese koi that are growing fast here. Wow. See? Oh, we only have just, we have to repair this net, but this Japanese koi is also a testament of the power of the Azolla. Wow, no issues. Wow, no issues in their bodies. Very clean. And we can see that this Japanese koi, the male Japanese koi, is perfect. So, go back. Oh, sorry. So thank you guys for watching, and if you are inspired with this video, I would like to invite you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we're uploading videos very regularly, and these videos are not just ordinary videos. These are educational, inspirational, and the most practical when it comes to farming activities. And I would like to see you in the next upload only here at Dexter's World.